What's up, guys? Episode 2.5. We're back, and it's a pretty good show so far. I'll have to say, our audio is being recorded, so we are improving, which is what we promised we do every single week, and we would improve here. And of course, I'm joined with Great One and Kyle, and we actually forgot some COD news, so we wanted to go back to that and tell us what we're going to talk about, Kyle. You're the one that remembered it. We actually forgot, so.
True. Wicked Elite. It's a small clan. Well, I guess I wouldn't really say small because they're doing pretty well with like clan wars and stuff. But they're actually
Pretty well. They won the battle royale.
all right. Okay.
It was actually in the Call of Duty app. Like it literally
was it?
said, congratulations to Wicked Elite for winning the entire battle royale. So,
Wow.
I was,
I didn't hear anything about that, but
yeah, if you look at the Call of Duty app and you go to like I think it's under home or news or something, it shouted them out along with like a bunch of the other clans. Like I know Doom's got a big clan and Reddit Black and things like that. But anyway, all right, so go ahead.
okay. But anyway, they've joined TK. I believe Wicked is their own division, kind of like how they have the sniping division, the graphic division, stuff like that. So, I mean, they're like really a part of TK now, and all the members that were in Wicked are now. They have like the handle or whatever, the Twitter handle for TK and stuff like that. So,
Which I thought was really, when I saw that, I mean, now if you're a member of that clan, then you're a member of TK. That's
Right.
pretty cool. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out though, like, what the benefit. I mean, of course you get the exposure of TK. I was kind of thinking, I mean, if it could be a good spot if you're looking to maybe get picked up,
Right.
by a pro team,
Yes.
and let's say, you don't have, a squad or anything like that, but if you, at least get into the Wicked Elite clan, there's probably a pretty good chance that if you're like this, hidden talent, that you could be picked up, maybe by TK, or maybe they start, a third or fourth or seventh team.
Yeah,
And,
you're like a diamond in the rough, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely wouldn't hurt to have that on your resume that
Right.
you were a top performer of the Wicked Elite clan. I mean, I think that would be a nice thing to have.
For sure. Going back to the TK, like they're probably one of my favorite teams just because they do so much for like the community and stuff. Like we were talking last week, I think.
Yeah, about Team Kira,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which we didn't get to actually say it last week because the audio, Great One, didn't. But they raised, I think it was what, 13,000. I think it was what I said, 12 or 13,000, and I got to watch the video. If I can remember, I'll put the link in the description. But of them receiving the money and kind of how grateful and stuff they were, and I mean, Chaos is just what a great guy. I mean, he's just that whole organization is just awesome.
Yeah, most definitely. They definitely they're one of those, like I noticed a lot of teams, a lot of pro teams for that matter. They do their thing, they do their sponsorships here and there, but no, this guy actually gave back. Like, that's paying it forward,
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that was. But another thing that a lot of people may be asking this, and I just saw it on Twitter. So there's no monetary gains from either side by the two teams joining. So Wicked Elite doesn't get any, from what I've read, they don't get any type of like kickbacks or percentages of any things that's any money that TK would make. They're still like kind of two separate divisions. They're just operating as kind of their own thing, but under like the umbrella of Team
Right.
K, of
Right.
TK. So, which I was like, well, maybe they're gonna do tournaments and things like that where they would receive money or but no, nothing like that. But I was pretty. I mean, to win the battle royale, that's. I mean, to be the top, like that's good, man. Shout outs to them. That's
No kidding.
which
They pushed it to every clan war. That's all I saw on my
Yeah.
Twitter feed was just stuff from Wicked Shrapnel and stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean what do you guys think of the battle royale? Do you play COD, Kyle? I forgot to ask you.
I haven't in like a month or so. I just kind of got bored of Ghost. So
Yeah, the thing I don't like about this whole clan thing, I mean, they keep changing it. Like, there's this division, now they have Diamond Division, now there's Battle Royale Division, it's like, okay, it's too confusing. Like,
Yeah,
if they wanted to incorporate this Diamond Division and Battle Royale and stuff, make it in the beginning, so this way it's like consistent. And now, and this was something that was interesting too. Like, let's say you're in a Diamond Division clan, and you don't want to play just those 3 days. You want to play the 5 days, and in case you have people that play in the morning, and people at night, and you want to go back to the regular clan, you're not guaranteed to go back into platinum, which would be the top. You have to win twice for platinum to get put into diamond, but when you go back, you could go back as a bronze or a silver if you're not like an active clan. And you'd have to build yourself back up just to go back into diamond.
Yeah, you're not grandfathered in, if you will.
Yeah, which I was kind of like, well, you should at least go back to platinum.
Yeah.
But, I mean, half of the time when I do clan wars, like my last clan wars, I think only 3 of the 8 even did anything. Like, half of them didn't even score a point.
wow,
That sucks.
So, yeah. It kind of doesn't it's better for me. We get the XP. We almost got the red clan tags now. JameZtownGaming, if you're looking to join a clan. But yeah, so that was kind of... Anyway, all right, so back to TK. Any other thoughts on that, or...
GG, my friend, GG.
Yeah.
Nothing left to say about them. See, I'm hoping that what they've started, that other teams will follow suit, not only to gain exposure, but if it's how like when you initially build yourself up as a player, as a worker, whatever, to get known out there, you do community service, you give back, you do like meet and greet, stuff like that. But if this could be the start of a trend of things to come, then the gaming division as a whole will definitely have a better, they'll leave a much more grand of a legacy behind to be remembered other than just gaming. It's like, all right, I started this organization or this youth club or, whatever it could be, to do that definitely says something not only amongst the players involved, but as well as the organization as a whole. I mean, that's just my input on it.
Imagine if, like, you went to a library or something and it said, like, they always put, like, a person's name across the... If it said, like, Team Caliber Library or something like...
Yeah, like, that'd be cool,
Yeah, I think they have the nice thing, the power, like Boogie says, through the power of the internet and the power of YouTube, it's like the amount of effort that he put into making that video was really not much more than what he does every day,
Right.
And to take that little bit of effort, but then give that, that little thing to so many people makes it so much more powerful, I mean, if I was to make the same video having a lot less subscribers, it wouldn't have the same of effect, wouldn't have got the same amount of attention, but here, people that have this many followers can take a small, for them, 10 minutes out of their day, but then have a huge, impact on somebody else, so I think it's, I really do hope that other teams, not that they should do it, but just to be like, what, we really appreciate what you've done, for us to grow. And how many, you don't really get to track it, but how many new subscribers and stuff did he get, and how many, people now are going to watch his videos and stuff because of what he did? I mean, how can you not be a TK fan after, everything that he's done, that,
right.
True.
I think, so I think there is, there's gains, from it as well, not just, from the monetary side. So,